Akio Toyoda credits the first generation Lexus IS as the vehicle that really taught him what performance driving was like and started his love affair with the Lexus brand. Chief Engineer Kobayashi and his entire team were given a special challenge with the IS by introducing the first step into the new Lexus driving signature, which was founded on the idea that a balanced, linear driving experience inspires driving confidence. And they're able to do that thanks to the new Technical Center Shimuyama, which is a 3.3 miles of grueling test track that were designed after the most bold and iconic racetracks around the world. This is where the Lexus driving signature will be defined. The new IS arrives with bold design, sharpened performance, new technology, and thoughtful craftsmanship. This is the new IS. Let me show you my favorite new character line on the front end of the IS, right here on the hood that come all the way down to the Lexus logo. Just above the Lexus logo, you'll notice this front view camera that's a part of the available panoramic view monitor now on the IS. And the new signature grille on the IS shows a spindle motif that provides a mesh pattern, giving a bold, beautiful design to the front end of the IS. And flanking the grille are these beautiful new headlamp design that showcases off the daytime running lights above the headlamp housing to give you that menacing look on the front end of the car. These side functional air vents allow air to flow on the outside of the vehicle to help with straight lineability. And every IS 300 comes standard with 18-inch split 5-spoke wheels. Sharing aerodynamics learned from our LC Sport Coupe are these side view mirrors that are pressed out a little bit further from the body to allow air to seamlessly flow down the car. And this character line flares all the way to the back of the vehicle, really showcasing off an attention to detail from our engineers that worked with our manufacturing process to create this beautiful line and this sharp edge on the back using this new manufacturing process called press and molding. And one of my favorite design cues on this vehicle is the rear end of the IS. Really showcases off the wide stance of this vehicle with this new blade light. Signature L design, all LED all the way across, and in the middle, it uses 2 socket LEDs to showcase it a perfect illumination without any separation. Finishing out the rear design is a larger rear diffuser in matte black with a new style dual exhaust system. Let's take a look at the refined interior. First thing you'll notice is a horizontal dash design that helps drivers have less eye movement when driving. On the passenger side, a new stitch pattern further accentuates this design. And the side air vents are now circular, giving homage to the first generation IS. The top of the center console has larger captive touch controls for the climate control for an improved tactile feel. The center console is also now home to a large remote touchpad that allows you to operate the new Lexus multimedia system that can be used on an 8-inch or an available 10.3-inch navigation display that has been moved towards the driver by 5.5 inches to allow the driver to use the new touch controls. Available Mark Levinson premium surround sound audio system boasts a powerful 1800-watt 17-speaker experience that will impress any audiophile. Drivers indulge in the 8-way power front seats as they command the IS. And in the rear, owners are welcome to a 60/40 split folding rear seat for that added convenience. Now let's talk about the IS 350 F Sport. All F Sports come well equipped with a 3.5-liter V6 with 311 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque, available in rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. Starting with our dramatic F Sport signature grille with this beautiful L-mesh pattern top to bottom. It is surrounded by this gloss black finish all the way around. Looking at this lower portion here, it was actually inspired by our RCF high-performance vehicle. Take, for example, these brake ducts right here. They're larger than the IS 300 and allow airflow to go directly to the brakes to cool them down in high-performance driving. And these larger air ducts on the side allow for greater airflow to help with that straight lineability on highway speeds. Every F Sport comes with these beautiful, larger 19-inch F Sport graphite alloy wheels that incorporate a wider contact patch for added confidence on the streets. These lower rocker air fins come in a gloss black finish, along with a standard rear spoiler and rear diffuser. Now let's take a look inside. You're gonna love this circuit red interior. Drivers are welcomed with a standard heated F Sport steering wheel, aluminum pedals, F-Sport door sills, F-Sport floor mats, and a black headliner. Standard black geometric trim are next to the embossed door paneling on the sides. These 10-way heated and ventilated F-Sport seats have added bolstering and are designed using an injected foam molding technique for improved support. Once inside, drivers engage with LFA-inspired instrumentation with dynamic controls and sliding bezel to open up for added driving displays like a G-force meter. Both touchscreen displays include Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa connectivity. And Lexus INFORM has you covered with a suite of connected technologies like Lexus INFORM Wi-Fi, available Lexus INFORM Dynamic Navigation, and Dynamic Voice Command, and the Lexus app with remote features. Wow, I just love that two-tone interior. And right behind me is that Dynamic Handling Package IS that I just can't wait to get my hands on at the racetrack. But for now, I want to take this out on the street, see what it can do, and show it off to my friends. The IS300 rear-wheel drive model comes equipped with a 2-liter, twin-scroll turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces 241 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque, mounted to an 8-speed Sport Direct Shift transmission. While the IS300 all-wheel drive is equipped with a 3.5-liter V6 with 260 horsepower and 236 pound-feet of torque, delivering all-wheel drive confidence through a 6-speed automatic transmission.
Amy said we got a table on the patio. Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
That's great. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I can't wait to show you the new IS.
Your reply to Amy says, great, I'll be there in 5 minutes. I can't wait to show you the new IS. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
When it comes to safety, the new IS is the first Lexus model to offer Lexus Safety System Plus 2.5. This suite of safety systems now includes a pre-collision system with daytime and low-light pedestrian and daytime bicyclist detection, new intersection turning assist with vehicle and pedestrian detection, and the new emergency steering assist. All-speed dynamic radar cruise control, lane tracing assist, road sign assist, and intelligent high beams are also included. The IS also now has blind spot monitor and rear cross traffic alert standard. We're here at Eagles Canyon Raceway, and we're going all in with the new IS 350 F-Sport with dynamic handling package. Starting off with the adaptive variable suspension system that opens up different levels of dampening force that allows you to conquer the city streets to the racetrack thanks to the additional drive mode select options that you have, including Sport S, Sport S Plus, and Custom. That allows you to adjust electric power steering, powertrain, and that adaptive variable suspension system. And the rear-wheel drive couldn't be more fun with the TORSEN limited slip rear differential. That's just something that drivers simply love. You're gonna lay down that power with these 19-inch forged matte black staggered with BBS wheels that I just simply love. You're gonna have 8.5 inches wide up front and 9.5 in the rear. To complement that black exterior styling are these black on black side view mirrors, including a lightweight carbon fiber rear spoiler, giving you that extra added downforce that you need at higher speeds. For added convenience for the driver, also comes a SmartAccess card key to easily access inside the vehicle anytime to open up right into that beautiful interior. Inside, drivers will grab hold of the heated F-Sport Ashwood trim steering wheel that was crafted by using black Sumi ink applied to an open pore wood, realizing a deep and rich color, complemented by the ash trim on the doors. Now, I cannot wait to get my hands behind the wheel, so I asked for a friend to join me, and you're familiar with him from Lexus Racing, Aim Vassar Sullivan, RCF GT3 driver, Townsend Bell.
What's up, Chad?
How's it going? Glad to have you here.
Real good. I mean, great state of Texas and the great state of the all-new IS. I can't wait to sample this thing.
You got a chance to learn a little bit more about it, but you are dying to get a chance to drive it on the racetrack. So I'm glad you're here at Eagles Canyon. What do you think about going for a drive?
Let's do it, man. Brand new racetrack, awesome car. Let's see what it's got.
Let's go.
Oh man, I love the way this feels. Wow, it's got to be a second faster through that section alone. That felt fantastic. The way this thing just kind of sinks down and settles into the camber of the track, it just gives me a lot of confidence at the limit. And a really fun section here that leads onto this long back straightaway. And now you get a chance for that 3.5 liter V6 to really sing. It's familiar, but confidence inspiring.
So the engineers use inspiration from the LFA supercar to use hub bolts to attach the wheels to the vehicle that helps reduce down 2 pounds of extra unsprung weight. The body structure has been reinforced, adding in extra supports and a larger C-pillar. A strong body allows for a stable platform to allow the suspension to do what it needs to do. That contributes to a predictable, confident building drive. The sound of this vehicle is absolutely amazing, and you can hear it even clearer than ever before as the engineers focus in on improving noise, vibration, and harshness to take out the unwanted noises that interrupt some of that communication as a driver that you're looking for. So why is all this important? Well, Lexus engineers feel that unwanted noises interrupt the overall dialogue between driver and the car.
All right, as we start to really hustle the car around here, you can feel already the improvements to the suspension. We're talking about 18% lighter in the front and rear upper control arms. The stabilizer bars, 17% lighter, and the coil springs a full 20% lighter than the previous edition. All of that weight savings adds up to crisper handling, increased confidence, and faster lap times.
So Kobayashi's son set out a mission to have a vehicle that's much more precise, linear steering feel that is definitely noticeable on the track. And I love the braking feel where it has a great rebound back so you can feel confident those brakes are there when you need them. So why is it important to have a linear steering feel, throttle, and braking? Well, that's to build confidence in yourself that you can feel not only on the racetrack, but also in your everyday driving. That was amazing.
Very impressive. I gotta say, Chad, great job on all of the improvements. I mean, you can feel it in so many subtle ways right through the steering wheel.
Absolutely. Now, let me ask you this. What are the top 3 things you think about the new IS?
So I'd say first, I love the responsiveness of the front end. The understeer drastically reduced over the previous generation, and that wider track, you can just feel everything's crisper and more positive on turn-in. Second, I'd say it has way less dive. As I get on the brakes, I don't feel the front end kind of diving down as much. The platform is much more level, much more predictable on corner entry. And then, gosh, third, I just love the wheels. It's a bigger wheel, bigger tire, more rubber on the road means bigger contact patch, more grip, and ultimately, better lap times.
And talking about lap times, we're here at Eagles Canyon Raceway. You're a race car driver, and I know you love to race. So I thought I'd give you a chance to give it a go.
All right, let's go.
No, it's not gonna be me. I'm gonna call in a pinch hitter.
What?
What's up, boys? Look like you guys needed some youth injected into this thing.
Oh, please, there's no substitute for experience.
We'll see about that.
Before we get into a fight, guys, here are the rules. We're gonna do 1 lap around the track, time attack style, 1 car at a time. Now, since Jack, you're already ready to race, I'm gonna say you're gonna go first.
Let's go.
So let's find out who really won that fastest lap around the track. Numbers came in at just 1/10 of a second faster. Jack Hawksworth. These guys took the IS to the limit, and so can you. Visit your local Lexus dealership and experience amazing.
One walk to Virginia from here, mate.
No